All right, man. So let me tell you right now, off bat, I'm really feeling the Xbox event. The Xbox Showcase was really good, and I'm excited for Game Pass, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've been a huge advocate for Xbox Game Pass since it first came out because I was telling people like, look, Game Pass is going to change the game. It's going to change the future of gaming. And lo and behold, look at it now. Fast forward years later, Xbox Game Pass is bringing way more intuitives to the situation, way more games, way more experience, way more features to the platform. Not only just for Xbox itself, but also for PC. And I've been saying this for the longest, bro, that you would need a Series X. Series X and PC is like literally all you need at this point. Now, let me get to the whole PS5 in a minute. The PS5. Like, there's only one game that I wanted to play on it, which was Spider-Man. And now hearing that Spider-Man move to PC, it kind of just makes me be like, why don't I need a PlayStation anymore? But that was like the main game I want. I don't really care for God of War. I don't really care for Horizon, Forbidden West like that. And we already know God of War and Horizon is already on PC as well. I know for a fact the second sequel will definitely be on PC as well. So not only that, I know the Horizon, Forbidden West, and God of War Ragnarok will end up on PC eventually. Just the same way how Spider-Man 2 going to end up on PC eventually. So at this point, I'm looking at PlayStation as some type of time exclusive station. Like, they'll get games early, but yet again, it's going to be on PC or even Xbox anyways. Like the State of Play, for example. The PlayStation State of Play was just a whole bunch of games that were multi-plats or that was coming to PC. So it wasn't really a lot of exclusives being shown, or exclusives for that matter. But when I look at the Xbox Bethesda Showcase, we've seen so many titles. Not only that they're coming to Game Pass, but so many titles in the works. They got so many studios under their belt that they're working on new games. 2023 looked like a good year. Like, next year looks like a good year for gaming as a whole. And a lot of people start to realize that Xbox is in a good position, better than they ever been before. Like, this is a new Xbox we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, because from the Xbox we've seen from Xbox One had a really, really slow start, really bad start for that matter, because of bad marketing and all that stuff that went in the drama itself. But from the clean slate with the Series X, I mean, it's a powerful console, it's sleek, cool design. It does what it's supposed to do with the quick zoom and all the cool features, fast loading, the upgrade from enhancements from previous titles and things like that. Like, it just gives you everything you want for as a gamer. And that's one thing I love about the Xbox Series X, is that it's a great console. And a lot of people are starting to realize that nowadays, that Xbox is not this terrible brand or company or console that everybody made it out to be. We know the media is against Microsoft. We already know that already from hands down. But it's up to the fans to understand and separate the two. Stop listening to the media outlets and try it out for yourself, because most people who actually got an Xbox, they love it. It's just the fanboys. The fanboys are the one that's causing the whole like divide. Gamers gonna game regardless of what platform it is. I'm just speaking the fact of PlayStation, to me, lost its value in a sense, because now you got Persona also on Xbox. So you get Persona on Game Pass. Every game moving to Game Pass at this point. Day to Date 2, you got a whole bunch of other titles moving there. Day to Date, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Also rumored that Madden and other type of titles. So you have third-party titles moving to Game Pass day to day, as well as Persona. Games that were exclusively for PlayStation are now moving over to Xbox, which is a huge thing. It's a huge opportunity for a lot of people in the anime Japanese gaming culture. It's huge. I mean, you already got the Yakuza series on there, so now you get into Persona. I just see Xbox moving in the right direction. Also with Starfield, like Starfield looks incredible. And for what it is, it has a lot of content. That game is huge, man. Overall, what I'm saying is Xbox and the whole Game Pass, the ecosystem just works perfectly, as well as PC. You have the PC and the Xbox and Game Pass. It's just the ecosystem works so great together. And it makes you second guess yourself. Like, if you're a fanboy and you only care about one console because of one thing of the exclusives, but the exclusives are slowly being moved away and off to different platforms, then does that mean your console is still worth to have? I mean, we already know that Xbox exclusives are on PC. We know this already, but I love the ecosystem of it, which is why I still rock with it. But for those people who only solely brought a console for exclusivity, and now their games are slowing to move over to PC and let alone Xbox, then it seems like you kind of brought it for no reason, if you think about it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's your boy Cezanne. I'm out of here. Till next time, peace.